Hey guys, so today is not going to be a conventional vlog. So today it's more like a throwback vlog. Today is August 26th, but these events happened about maybe 2 days ago or about a week ago. To start off, there are, I think, about 3 things. I'll start from today and go backwards that I want to talk about. Tomorrow I am going back to school to start off my senior year of college. One more year, guys. One more year. Oh, so I am like mentally preparing for that. Oh yeah, I am cutting into my West Coast adventure vlogs. I only released the first day, but there are 5 days that there are 5 total, which I will probably get to editing when I get back to school, because right now I'm like, that's one thing. I won't be vlogging me going back to school, unpacking all that stuff. If I suddenly appear in New Paltz, it means you haven't watched this video. Going backwards, the 24th, if you guys know Casey Neistat, the vlogger, the famous vlogger, if you guys don't know him, check him out. I guess it's weird thinking that there are people who don't know Casey. I mean, no, it's not that weird, but in the YouTube realm, he's quite famous. So I watched one of his recent videos where he promoted his good friend's movie, Good Time. The Softy brothers who directed the script, his friend Oscar who produced it. So I went to watch that movie on 14th Street, Union Square, and it was pretty good. It was shot right here in New York City, in Queens, where I live, and in places that I visit very often too. That was the most amazing part. They had a little talk afterwards, a little meet and greet kind of thing.
After the movie, come up here and chit chat, but you don't have to stay to listen to us chit chat, but you should stay through the end of the movie.
What's that?
I wasn't involved in this movie at all. I just really love the guys. They're 2 of my closest friends who made the movie.
I've always thought of going to the cinema as a participatory experience, so I hope this one can be that.
Casey is a big inspiration in our channel, and seeing, Oscar, who was a producer there, was just, I mean, it was pretty amazing. You get to hear them talk about a bunch of different stuff. I mean,
I think of myself as super lucky because I moved to New York in 2007, and YouTube had just been invented, become a thing. But also the New York tax credit was introduced, and the state made it really easy for young filmmakers to not just make YouTube videos, but be out on the streets with really easy to get a permit and kind of do whatever you want and shoot on essentially the most expensive set you can imagine for free. I feel like something that was handmade. It feels like it was made by a couple people, and sometimes that feels elusive to me in the landscape.
Yeah, it's funny, the thing that I hated about working in the movie industry was that you have this fun idea. I always describe it like you have an idea, it's like an ice cube. And in your head it's vivid, and you can see the corners and the shape, and you know exactly what that ice cube looks like. But in order to get it made, you need like money and producers and all these people, and every time you show somebody your ice cube, it melts a little bit. And then by the end of getting through that whole process, the ice cube's melted, and you're like, what was that? And you're just left with a wet hand. Is that a good analogy? If it can make you feel, it's succeeded, and I think that's true for almost any art form.
Yeah, when somebody asks you how it was, you start to answer, and then you realize there were other things going on.
I didn't record it at all because I just wanted to listen to it. Casey was a pretty cool guy. We didn't let the poor man go home.
Thank you for oh boy, Casey's over there.
Yeah, it's in my pocket right now.
We are paparazzi right here.
No.
These places we shot in all 5 years.
There was a lot of people there. We stuffed the cinema. And then before that, if you guys know, it was my birthday about a little over 2 weeks ago, and my brother decided to be very extra with the birthday present this year. I usually don't celebrate my birthday anyhow, but he decided to be very extra and give me the best birthday present, of course. I'm not complaining, but that birthday present being a helicopter ride here in New York City. enjoyable. Riding a helicopter has always been on my bucket list, so I've been checking a lot of my bucket list stuff this year. I had like a 15-minute helicopter ride. It wasn't like a solo helicopter ride. It was with other people, except I got the front seat, which was really cool because I went there alone and there were like 2 other couples. We flew around Central Park, we flew around, we saw Statue of Liberty, you know, World Trade, all the famous stuff. Very amazing. I had a great, awesome pilot. He was very cool. We are not sponsored by the company, but I totally recommend it to you guys, you know, if you want to fly around New York City. That's been the adventures of this last week. Overall, I say this summer has been really enjoyable. I can't say I've been productive per se, but I mean, I got to do a lot of the things I've been wanting to do my whole life, but of course there has been a bit of unfortunate events. Yeah, I don't know, it's hard to weigh these stuff. But that's the vlog for today, and I'll let Mr. Casey Neistat say the rest.
As always, take my words with a grain of ice.
Casey did say, take my words with a grain of ice. Maybe we should change our channel to a grain of ice. Maybe.